How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. it's uh it's gonna be a quick one, guys. It's really not gonna be too long. We're gonna be talking about time in the markets. When basically when what trading session is for you based on your life, like your job, like when you work or when you have any like when you want to chill with your friends, for example. Just whenever you have free time is when you want to trade. Of course, you want to prepare mentally for it and everything, but today is basically just to talk about when the time is right for you to trade. So today we're going to be talking about which session is for you based on your schedule. So we're not going to be talking about any of this today, but this is just a couple of the concepts that are going to be taught in this series. So definitely look forward to this stuff, and we'll talk about this stuff later on in the academy. But for now, let's move on to the trading sessions. So for you guys want to, so for example, for if you guys have work at night and you guys start in the afternoon, I'd say New York session would be a fantastic option for you. But if you have like a normal 9 to 5, then I would say that usually like Asia would be good for you, or London, depending if you trade like early London or late Asia. But I'd say the higher like volatility would definitely be in the New York session. And I posted all the high volatility hours of the day. But here are all the hours. Definitely screenshot this, guys, so you know when the highest probabilities are to trade. I would definitely say the cleaner setups are in New York and London. Asia aren't the best. There's a couple times when you'll see a clean setup in Asia, and usually the volatility in Asia would be quite low. So definitely keep that in mind when you have a couple options open to not possibly not trade Asia. Definitely check out London if you're willing to stay up that late, or if you have your job during the whole day. Definitely check out London. I posted, yeah, like I said, all the hours here. So if you want to trade New York, I'd recommend trading 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then skip lunch, which is 11 to 1:30, and then start again back up at 1:30 to 4. For Asia, if you want to trade Asia session, trade from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then after the market will start retracting and start going sideways, which means back and forth, back and forth. So it's just a consolidation zone. It's just not doing much. It's just basically creating orders and accumulating orders for the London session to then come up and sweep it and then reverse it into a certain direction that it wants to go for the daily range. For the London session, definitely check out these hours here, not 12 a.m. to 12 p.m., but 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Those are the hours that you would want to be trading in. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. It's just really picking your sessions and what works with your daily schedules. I would definitely like I mentioned, start trading the New York session at 9:30 a.m. to 11, and then 1:30 to 4. But if you guys can't for some reason start at 9:30 because you have like your job, you could also do pre-market from 7 a.m. to like 8 a.m. That's not that bad. You can find a couple setups there too. But definitely, I would definitely not recommend Asia because I've never traded in Asia, and I've heard that Asia is quite slow and just you aren't offered as much like opportunities. So definitely, I would definitely skip over Asia, guys. Definitely don't trade that. If you guys are more advanced, I would say, okay, you know what, if you guys really don't have time during your day to do to trade during the other sessions, then yeah, of course, do Asia, whatever. But definitely, if you're new, stay away from that. And yeah, London session is good too for trading. I used to trade London session, and it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. It's the opposite. It's usually the opposite end of the daily range, because usually when a daily range starts, it'll start going the other way to fake people out, and that's pretty much the London session. I'll start trading against. It really depends where we are in the market, but usually that's what happens. It'll start going. Let's say for bullish, we'll start going down and down, probably into a PD array, a discounted PD array, or a liquidity zone that we want to target, and then we'll revert back up to the uptrends for the New York session. That's usually what happens. We're not going to get too much into that in this video. Yeah, I just want to cover these sessions that you're going to be trading that are more high probability and lower probability, like Asia. So, and I covered all the high volatility hours are down here. So definitely take a screenshot of that and determine what works for you in your daily lives. And yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, so next video, guys, we're going to start ramping it up a little bit. We're going to start getting into some concepts some market structure, some true market structure. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Peace.